Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the Almighty God bless you as you are about to watch this video. I am Jafar Muhammad, your brother from Accra, Ghana, in Nima. Inshallah, today I'm only going to give you two reasons why Avram Ben Moshe should not be taken serious, because this guy has a mental problem, and this is my reason number one. Avram Ben Moshe came out with a video claiming that the Kaaba has been stolen. Do you know what the Kaaba is? The Kaaba is a house built in Mecca by Prophet Abraham and his son Ishmael. They built Kaaba for so many thousands of years, right? But Avram Ben Moshe said that house has been stolen. So I want to ask you one question. How would you take a person who tells you a building has been stolen? It is not that something has been stolen from the building. Let's take it, a laptop or a television or a camera or money or whatsoever has been stolen from the building, but rather the building itself, right? The building itself has been stolen. How possible can that be? When someone tells you that, how are you going to take that person? Isn't this an act of madness? For someone to just come to you, the person is panting, breathing, endlessly. You ask the person of his reason of breathing, panting or something like that. Then the person will tell you, my father's building has been stolen. In the first hand, how are you going to see that person? Aren't you going to tell the person he is mad? Or when you hear someone say that, aren't you going to say that person is mad? But Avram Ben Moshe came out by claiming that the Kaaba has been stolen. He said someone stole the Kaaba. Listen, no, he didn't say some people stole the Kaaba. He said someone stole the Kaaba. So a Kaaba which is bigger than normal single room. Listen, no, a Kaaba which is bigger and taller than a normal single room. How can one person take it away? How can it be stolen? Sometimes when someone is speaking to you, you need to check, you need to assess the person's mind and see exactly the kind of problem that the person has. So how are we going to explain the kind of disease in Avram Ben Moshe's mind? For that one, we call it psychopathic unbalancing malady. That is the problem that Avram Ben Moshe is facing. Madman doesn't see himself as mad. Whenever you tell, there are some madmen, they will tell you, Wabodam, you are mad. Instead, you, the normal person, seeing him as mad person, he is rather telling you you are mad, because he doesn't see himself to be mad. Such is the reactions of Avram Ben Moshe, coming out by telling people that someone stole the Kaaba. Let's assume someone stole this building. Just one person carrying this building away. So how serious are you going to take that person? When someone comes to you with that information, after the person is gone, what are you going to be thinking in your mind? What are you going to be saying? You are going to think a lot about that person. You are going to think that how can a building be stolen? Let's take it this single room. Then someone will come and tell you this single room has been stolen. This building or the Kaaba is not like an object like this, where it can be taken from one place to another. That is why most of the times our elders, our parents have been saying these proverbs that if a building should be like a box or object like this, wheresoever we go, we would have carried it along. Building is not like a coffin, whereby you can carry it from one place to another. So if building is not like a coffin that can be carried from one place to another, how can Avram Ben Moshe tell you, out of his common sense, that Kaaba has been stolen? Meanwhile, the Kaaba was built. The Kaaba is not a movable object, whereby it can be taken from one place to another. The Kaaba was built. It was a fixed object. It was built. So how can you carry it? This must be very clear to you that this guy has some, he has some difficulties in the mind. You see, we also call something demential insanity, right? Demential insanity difficulties. That is also one of the diseases faced by Avram Ben Moshe. Your common sense couldn't tell you that a building cannot be taken from where it is to another place. So if you said you are the leader of common sense, and that same common sense that you claimed to be a leader or to be its leader, if that same common sense couldn't tell you that a building cannot be taken from one place to another, then you need to know you are completely mad. I'm not insulting him. I will never insult Avram. I will never do that, because he hasn't done anything to me to deserve insults. But I am referring him to what he said by saying the Kaaba was stolen, a building was stolen, a single room was stolen. Let's take someone telling you my chamber and wall room was stolen. How would you see that person? These are the worst choice of words only from mad people. So Avram, you will see him dressed, doing a video, spitting anything that comes into his mouth. Please don't blame him, right? Don't blame him. You must rather help him in prayers, because he is not the correct type. Someone telling you a building has been stolen from one geographical area to another geographical area, and it was brought back later after 25 years. He said the Kaaba was stolen from Mecca to another town for good 25 years before it was finally brought back. So how can you take that person for? How are you going to see that person? My reason number 2 of saying Avram Ben Moshe is not the correct type, Avram Ben Moshe has serious mental problem, is he said someone threw, let's assume there is the Kaaba, right? Let's assume there is the Kaaba. Avram said someone threw a catapult over the Kaaba like this. He made it very clear the stone didn't touch the Kaaba. The stone just passed over the Kaaba like this, and then all the Kaaba got destroyed. I want to find out, the stone, is it bomb? The stone, is it atomic bomb? You see, Avram himself is lacking common sense. Seriously, the guy himself is lacking common sense. Throwing stone over somebody's building, and then the stone couldn't touch the building, but it got the building destroyed. How are you going, people who speak in this manner, how are you going to take them for? They are very mad. It's only a madman who will speak in this way. It's only a madman who will talk, who will express himself in this way. You said the Kaaba was stolen for good 25 years. And you are also claiming the Kaaba got destroyed when someone threw catapult over it. So how possible? Which of your statements must we take? And which of the statements of yours should we take into consideration? In conclusion, Avram Ben Moshe made it very clear. He stated, and that this is what CSF people have always been saying. They learned from their master, their God, Avram Ben Moshe, that they said religion is mental slavery. Very good. If religion is mental slavery, then I want to make it very clear to Avram Ben Moshe that his parents are mentally disoriented couples. Yes, Abraham's parents are mentally disoriented couples, because Abraham claimed religion is mental slavery, and his parents are also into religion. They were into religion before giving birth to Abraham, and Abraham also practiced religion for more than 10 years plus. So if you claimed religion is mental slavery and your parents are still into religion and you also practice religion for more than 10 years, then you yourself, you Avram Ben Moshe yourself, you have what we call psychopathic unbalancing malady. That is the disease with you. Yes, you said religion is mental slavery and you were born into it. You practice Islam according to you. From Islam you jumped to Christianity according to you. From Christianity you jumped to Judaism according to you. And still you are saying religion is a mental slavery. Then you have been mad for the number of years you joined religion. Let's take it. Avram Ben Moshe joined religion for 20 years. And therefore Avram Ben Moshe has become mad for good 20 years, and then when someone becomes mad for long, it is going to be very, very difficult for that person's mental illness to be cured. So Abraham Ben Moshe, you need to go back and learn common sense again, because you are lacking what you always call common sense. A person who reasons will never tell you a house has been stolen. In fact, it's really very pity. I pity him always. And before he gets to know he is not correct, before Abraham Ben Moshe gets to know he is mentally disoriented, for that time it will be very, very, very late for him. And such disease in his mind cannot be cured by any professional medical doctor. God bless you all. And whenever you see him speaking, just keep quiet. Just listen to him. Observe him quietly. There you will know that this guy has mental problems. Thank you very much. I am Jafar Mohammed. You can call me. You can call or WhatsApp me on 0244 826 301. I repeat the numbers again: 0244 826 301. May the Lord Almighty bless you. And we are always praying. Let us always pray for Abraham Ben Moshe, for his mental problem to be treated. He should be cured by Almighty God. Stay blessed. God bless you, and goodbye.